Hi guys, very welcome to Mentor, yet another video podcast. As always, I hope you're all doing fantastic. So today on the podcast, guys, I'm going to be talking about Mentour Cadets. So my plan is that I'm going to launch the Mentour Cadets project this weekend. So there will be videos coming out this weekend. I want you to stay tuned to the channel. And the idea is that what I'm going to do first is I'm going to introduce you to each one of the cadets that are taking part of this project. Now, I just wanted to explain a little bit what's going to happen to the channel as such. The idea is that I will continue to do my talking head videos just like you are used to. I will be continuing to provide you content about my life as an airline pilot, about inspirational content, about your ways of looking at different things. So basically exactly the same as I've been running this channel up until now. That is going to be one side of the channel. It's going to have the same intro as you're used to and everything. Then on the other side, since this is a radically different way of doing YouTube videos, I will have the Mentour Cadets programs, okay? They will have their own intro, so you'll be able to see when something is being uploaded to the Mentor channel. You'll be able to distinguish whether or not this is a Mentor video or a Mentor Cadets video, depending on the icons of the videos and also about the intro, all right? Now, what I want to explain as well is that this is, to my knowledge, a completely unique project, okay? The way that I want this to work is that these cadets, the ones that are doing this, they will be, after they've introduced themselves, we will listen to the response from you guys and see what you guys want to cover, what you want them to talk about, what specific questions you might have. And depending on the feedback that I'm getting from you guys, I will then be talking to the cadets and we'll be deciding how we are going to build the next level of podcast. So basically this will be a really interactive way, and it's up to you guys to ask them as much questions as possible in order for us to make it easy to decide whether or not we are going to focus on, for example, training issues or funding or something else. It can be completely whatever you want it to be, basically. So I also want to remind you guys that the cadets that are involved in this, they are in no way used to being in front of the camera. So I am expecting them to, as this program kind of develops, they are going to be better and better at doing this. But in the beginning, it will be just like if one of you guys will be forced to sit in front of a camera. So I want you to give them your support. I want you to help them out, and I want you to ask as much questions as possible in order for this to become a success. If it turns out after a while that you're not really interested in doing this, well, then we might scale it down. If it turns out that you're actually loving this and you would love to see more of this type of content, well, then we're going to scale it up, and I might include more people and more cadets from different parts of the world. But what I really want to emphasize here is, as you know, the ethos of this channel is we have to give positive and constructive criticism and help, okay? That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm trying to do to you guys, and I'm hoping that you will help me to do the same to my Mentor Cadets, okay? Because I know that they are really pumped up and they really want to tell their story to you. They want to give you the chance to see into the future and to what your flight training might look like, okay? That's the whole and sole purpose of this. Since it was basically 15 years since I did my own initial training, I thought that in order for you to get the absolute best information from the source, the best would be to hear it from a cadet that is doing it at the moment. That's why we will have cadets coming from different parts of the world with different financial backgrounds, doing different types of training. There will be integrated training, there will be modular training. They will be able to tell you about the entry exams they did, what kind of schooling background they have. Everything is going to be available to you guys, providing that you ask the questions, because we will be making the channel evolve in the way that you guys want it to evolve. So without further ado, I'll be presenting the first Mentor Cadet coming up very, very soon. So stay tuned and give them your best support, and we will make this into something that is truly, truly great. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you